bgeo importer. Alright, so this is a special importer that uses Houdini's native format, and in this way you can do some kind of cool things. For example, here I have these Unity material nodes that I've created, which allow me to tell Houdini, to tell the Houdini engine, to tell Unity that it needs to use these materials specifically per object. So you'll see we have this one object, and that object, and they're red, green and blue materials that are going to be assigned to them. And then we drop down this ROP node, which allows us to export, and we export with the .bgeo. Click that button to do that. This isn't part of the tool, but this is required data for the tool to perform. You don't need these things. You can export without any materials or any data from Houdini, but you might as well just use an FBX then. So now once we're back in Unity and the Houdini engine is installed, if you haven't done that yet, please watch the video of how to install Houdini Engine into Unity. What we're going to do here is we're going to just create a folder for neat's sake. We're going to add our bgeo importer.hda. This you can find on the GitHub repo, or you can just download every individual HDA if you prefer, or you can download the whole package from the repo. So what we'll do, just drag and drop it in like any other asset, and then we'll drag and drop this into the scene. It'll do a bit of processing, cooking. It's connecting to Houdini, and here you'll see we've already got the basic default bgeo shape from Houdini. This is the default cube that Houdini has connected. So from here what we can do is we can just click this, and you can go and find the path where you've exported to. And in my case it's there somewhere on my drive. So I'm just going to hit it in here, and we'll just that's not a valid directory. Not too sure why. File name is not valid. Okay, let's just try browse there. We'll get there. Zatari 2022 tool videos. It seems I did not export it. Actually, this is what I need to do. I need to. Why does it not want to export? Did I save the disk? Sorry guys, just trying to find why this isn't working. That's interesting. Let's just check if that worked. Not that folder, this one. There we go. Okay. So you actually need to make it bgeo.sc, and that's the sequential version of bgeo. I'm not too sure why .bgeo usually works, but here now we can see we have .bgeo.sc. We click open, and that should automatically load, tie in our materials. You'll see if we select here, it is all one object. You can change that depending on your Houdini settings, but here you can see we have nice access to the materials here, and they're all applied as necessary.